Do you know how there's some people who at a very young age discover what they want to do with their lives and then they go and do it? I am one of those people. At 9 years young, I fall in love with ballet. Now the thing about ballet and the education is that it's not necessarily the most healthy environment. It is changing and I am part of that change. But when I was in my dance education, I had many different kinds of teachers. Some of them were very good and very good-hearted. And the other ones, well, they had themselves experienced a lot of trauma, so the thing that they could teach was their trauma. And so my education was a bit of a roller coaster ride, and I had a lot of things which were unprocessed. So I was hurt and I really couldn't process it, and I just stored it in a part of my brain where I wouldn't even remember it happened. But it was around 2018 that I started feeling like, I want to be complete. Because I could see in my dancing that there was something broken. You can see the way people move or how they dance, you can read them. And so I could read myself. I could see, there's something broken, and I thought that was it, that was my style. But then I thought, I really, really want to be able to open my heart. And so, when you wish for something, it happens. So that's kind of what happened to me. I started opening my heart, and with that, I started seeing myself surrounded by beautiful people, but also all of these forgotten trauma started to arise. So all of a sudden, I had this beauty in my life, but also all of this suffering. And I didn't know what to do with this suffering. So I went into a journey of looking for answers. So fast forward, I started following Tara, and I started doing the very simple practices that she shares, like the gratitude, writing a list of things that you want. And I started noticing shifts in myself. And so then I decided to jump on a call with her. And it was great because even though at that point I had done a lot of internal work, a lot of self-healing, I had come to a point where I didn't know how to continue, what to do next. And I was so ready. Because I had already caught with certain things in my life, certain work relationships and personal relationships where I thought, this is not bringing me anywhere. It's not aligning with my values. I had to be very, very honest with myself. But then I'm like, and now what? And so, Tara told me, what do you want in your life? And I started writing, I started dreaming again. And what can I tell you? It's been such a beautiful journey. We all want an easier life, I love challenges, but when it comes to the emotional roller coasters, I mean, come on, it makes a huge difference in your performance, in your efficiency, in your well-being, in your enjoying of life when you are more of a smooth in your emotions. So that's something that this material has given me, which I am so appreciative. I am also surrounded, as I said, with people who are here really changing the paradigm in the dance world, and I'm one of them, and I want more people to join us. And you know, life has become so much easier. The doors open with such an ease. And I know that's coming from the inside. I know that's coming from me doing my work and showing up. It's an intense process. It is only for those people who are ready to you know, take responsibility of their lives. But what can I tell you? It's so much worth it. It's not only you benefiting from it, it's everyone around you. Because we are all vibrating at a certain frequency. And the moment that you raise your vibration every single day, the people around you feel it. And it's just beautiful. So, that's my story. And yeah, thank you for listening. And congratulations for joining Tara in these 2 weeks. Perhaps we will see you joining us in the 6 months.